sun is bright and blinding, searing through Kaori's windows. I groan, blinking rapidly and check the time on my cell phone. My fingers rush it and it slips from my grasp, plopping loudly onto the floor. I groan through my teeth. Ready? Guess this means I should get up anyway. Reluctantly, I tiptoe out of bed, careful not to wake Kaori. I remember from our physical education class that mornings are not her favorite. Same. Still half asleep, I open the nearest drawer and search for some clothes. I pull out a blouse and scared? Wait a minute. Glancing down as I accidentally opened one of Kaori's drawers. Shit, I better close this before she notices. I carefully fold the clothes and put them back in the drawer. When something colorful underneath the blouse catches my eye. Gently peeling back the clothes, I discover that something colorful is wrapping paper. Anxiety declares in my gut. No way. Horror washes over me. We promised each other no gifts. You idiot, you really haven't bought anything? Oh my. What a dumbass! What am I going to do? I need to get Kaori something for Christmas, but what? Kaori snuffles in her sleep. I freeze. Don't wake up. Don't wake up! On the other hand, now, like going somewhere and buying somewhere from her hometown that actually would be from her hometown would be a good idea. We'll see if the dumbass changes into a freaking genius. She sighs and rolls over, facing the other way. I have to get out of here now. Doing my best to move as quickly as silently as possible, I throw on some clothes, then I tiptoe out of the room and shut the door softly behind me. When I make it downstairs, I find one of Kaori's sisters in the kitchen. She spots me and perks up.
Good morning.
Hey, morning, yes. Okay, time to think of a plan. Grabbing my phone, I start searching for a nearby mall. It looks like there is one not too far from here, but I don't have my bike. Maybe I could call a taxi.
Ooh, do you need to do some shopping?
Whoa. I flinch, almost dropping my phone. Now we Lynx and then giggles. Had she been leaning over my shoulder the whole time? Yeah. Some, need to grab some last minute things. Kinda.
Well, I'm going to the mall soon if you want to join me.
That would be great. Last minute shopping, you're a lifesaver. Let's ask with a question. Let's answer her with a question. Oh yeah, need something in particular? She smiles.
An unexpected visitor arrived.
Say what? I better guess who it is. No. Is it that side? Let's go with the first one. A smirk tucks in the corner of my mouth. Who is it?
Someone.
Is a friend kind of someone? Or perhaps boyfriend kind of someone? She giggles and then tops her nose.
So, last minute shopping for you too? Did you forget to buy something for someone important?
Anxious with my stomach all over again. She must have noticed the worried look on my face because she laughs.
Oh no, you didn't, did you?
No, I planned to do it like that. We promised each other no gifts. Naomi lifts a perfectly shaped eyebrow.
You do realize that's not a real thing, right?
He's a dumb boss. Damn it, Nikki, why did you always have to be right? Naomi giggles.
Don't worry, I won't say anything to Kaori.
Are you sure? I let out a brief of relief. Thanks. She nods.
Let's get going.
No. She grabs a set of car keys and throws her purse over her shoulder. I slip my shoes and coat and follow her out of the door. When we arrive at the mall, I realize I've made a terrible mistake. The place is crawling with people, as you can see. Christmas decorations light up the shops. There's a huge line of kids cutting through the center of the mall, waiting in line to see someone dressed up as Santa. Apparently, we weren't the only ones who need to get some last-minute shopping in. Sounds like me. Actually, a few years back. Because surprisingly, the past two Christmas, I was prepared rather early. 2 years ago, beginning of December, and, well, 1 year ago, actually technically you can say 4 months ago, I was ready halfway through the November. Anyway.
Well, I'll see you later then.
What?
You don't expect me to shop for your gift right in front of you, do you?
Heh. That is a very good point. She must have noticed the gears turning in my head because she laughs again. You know what? You know why else? Actually, what might be other problem? You should get gifts for other members of Kaori's family, I think.
Don't worry. When I get back, I'll make sure your gift for Kaori is good.
Oof. I know that. Thanks? Why can't I use that? Okay. She waves and then turns away. Now what? I glance around at the myriad of stores. Their storefronts light up with stringed lights, and bold posters advertise all of their sales, luring in customers. It's all a bit overwhelming, and I feel myself unconsciously dig out my phone. I could use some advice from someone who already has a girlfriend. Are you talking about our bro? After dialing the number, the phone only rings a few times before I hear his voice on the other hand.
Brosif, what's up?
I forgot he was calling me that. Shoo. I need your help.
Huh? Whoa, what's wrong?
Kaori and I agreed not to get each other presents for Christmas, but when I wake up this morning I saw that she had already gotten me something. Shoo laughs. You fucking dumb bastard.
Oh man, classic no gift, but you actually got a gift. You've been bamboozled!
Yeah. What? That's a classic?
Of course! Everyone knows that when a girl says no presents, she actually means yes presents, but in secret.
Yep, that's how it works. Everyone seems to know that except me. So what should I get her? I need ideas.
Good thing you called me. Whenever I struggle with thinking of gift ideas, I always go with this tried and true present.
What? With the what? With the what?
Everyone loves it without fail.
Huh? Okay, this sounds promising. And what is it? He pauses, taking a deep breath. Oh no.
Dongos.
Wait. Let me process what you just said. Can you repeat? Dongos. Are you serious? And that's supposed to... You know, Shu, I think it was a bad idea to call you. My temple drops with annoyance. No.
Dong.
Shu!
Dong.
Don't you finish that thought? A lengthy pause. Finally, I hear Shu taking a deep breath.
Doggo.
Yeah, I'm hanging up now. Shu cracks up on the other line.
Sorry, Brosif, but it's always about the dongos.
No, it's not. I sigh, defeated. I should have known better than to ask him. Really, then what do you get Maya?
Oh, I got her a necklace.
Why didn't you start with that?
Dongos.
Why'd they call you again?
Okay. Well, if dongos aren't what you're looking for, which is insane, I might add, then maybe you should get her jewelry or clothes or something.
Yeah, it's actually not a bad idea. Maybe?
I know. I'm full of those.
No, you aren't. Thanks, Shu.
No problem, Brosif. Let me know how it goes.
I will... maybe. After we hang up, I feel newly rejuvenated. I think I saw a sign for a jewelry store when I came here. I look around and notice the sign with a giant picture of a diamond on it. There's a store literally called Diamond here, so... I weave my way through the crowd. When I get to the store, I notice there are a few other guys in here too. Probably for the same reason I'm here. On one wall, there are glittering necklaces, and on the other, I see some nice looking rings behind a glass case. Oh, that looks expensive. I wander around the store, taking it all in. The sparkles distract me and I feel completely lost among them. Behind the rings I see a case of watches. It couldn't hurt to take a look, right? I begin to make my way over, but as I cross through a ring section, a young South woman approaches me. She has long black hair and a gentle smile. She gestures to the glass case.
Hello, sir. Are you looking to get engaged?
What? Already? Nice try, but I'm taken. It's a little too early for that. Just looking around. This one? What? Marriage? Ah, my heart rate kicks up. Oh, no, not yet. I feel the blush hit my cheeks. My hands wave both in panic. I mean, I'm too young to get married right now. Not that I will be opposed to getting married to her someday, but... The girl laughs.
It's okay, sir. You don't have to explain yourself.
I let out a sigh of relief. That gave me more anxiety than it should have. The sales girl smiles and nods.
Of course, sir. Perhaps I can interest you in a selection of our promissory rings then.
I blink. Promissory ring? What the hell is that? Her smile broadens, clearly pleased by my interest.
Oh, they're very common among young couples.
If marriage is a bit too soon or the timing isn't quite right, a promissory ring is a great alternative.
But is it really a thing? What the hell? I need to freaking check it out, man. First time hearing about it, really. Promissory ring? What the heck? Promissory ring? Definition. When you told me. Okay, why do you give me some freaking purity ring? That's not what I googled. Who cares about that? Not me. I definitely don't. Right, promise ring. It varies back between couples. Symbol of commitment. Way to signify future engagement, okay. Reflecting devotion to one and another. Wait a second. Wait a second. So this stuff is like... This stuff is like the cheaper version of getting married, kind of, because you don't get the government involved, you don't get the church involved. Perfect. Anyway.
It's a way for couples to make a promise to each other. What that promise may be is very personal and varies among relationships. But at the core of it, a promissory ring is, well, a promise of devotion.
I hate myself for wasting time on Google it while you explained everything to me.
Over here we have...
As she begins to lead me away, a man's voice calls out from the back of the store. The store owner motions her to come over.
Be right there.
Looking slightly annoyed, she proudly excuses herself and turns away. That sounds interesting, but it's not exactly what I want to get Kaori for Christmas. I continue looking around when I spot Naomi coming my way.
So, did you buy something yet?
You're back already? That was fast. She winks.
I already knew the perfect gift.
What? Putting a hand on her hip, she looks around.
This is a good place to start. What were you thinking of getting my little sister?
Necklace, earrings, bracelet, watch, dress. Classic pairing, flowers and chocolate. Thank God there's no dango option. Necklace, earrings. Earrings now. Bracelet, maybe. Watch. Dress in here, I don't think so. Flowers and chocolate, yeah, this is where I get them. I'm thinking necklace or bracelet. First one. Maybe a necklace?
Good idea. Let's take a look.
I'm a genius! Show her a delicate necklace. Show her a sango necklace. Why is that option here? Why? Why is it here? What is it doing here? Delicate one! Just like Kaori! I lead her over to necklace on display. It's sparkling silver with a little gear charm hanging at the end. What do you think? Naomi smiles. Her eyes have gone warm and soft.
She would totally love that.
Oh yes! Really? She nods.
Yeah, it's elegant, but still plays to her interest.
I grin. Perfect! The saleswoman wraps the present up for me after it is paid for.
Have a nice day.
Thanks.
Ready to go?
I don't know, but I have a feeling. Whatever. Won't say what's the thing about. Yeah, let's head back. Make our way back in the parking lot. The drive home is pretty smooth. Naomi tells me a bit more about what she does for a living on the way back. It's cool to learn more about her. By the time we're back, Kaori is standing in the living room.
Oh, there you are.
There I am. Here I am. She cocks her head and crosses her arms.
Where did you go?
I was checking out the city. Her eyes snap to the shopping bag in my hand. My stomach drops. I can't tell her I had to go out and buy her something. I have to get out of this somehow. Well.
Kaori!
Kaori flinches in pride.
Huh?
Naomi spreads her arms wide and throws them around her sister, squeezing her tightly.
My little sister, I've missed you so much!
Naomi, my wing girl! Can I call her like that? I think wing girl would be fine, right?
What?
Her face turns a slight shade of pink.
Get off me!
That animation is amazing. She struggles, but Naomi just latches on even tighter and giggles.
Riri, you're just the cutest.
Really? What?
I thought we agreed never to use that name again.
I want to know about it. Oh, when the embarrassing nicknames have started to appear, I hold back from grinning. Kaori struggles and fights even harder, but Naomi whirls her around, so Kaori's back is facing me. She winks, motioning for me to go hide the gift. I make a quick dash for Kaori's bedroom and hide her present in my suitcase. Yeah, I guess she wouldn't look there because of all the stuff you have. Then I ran back out to the living room. When I returned, Naomi still holding Kaori as tight as a vise.
Let go of me!
Naomi smiles playfully, rubbing her cheek against Kaori like a snuggly kitten.
Nope, I'll never, ever, ever.
She glances up at me from over the top of Kaori's head,
On second thought, okay.
and abruptly releases her. Kaori yaps and trips. She catches herself at the last minute, whirling to face the twin.
What the heck was that?
Naomi laughs and shrugs.
I was just so overwhelmed with love and affection.
Kaori huffs, brushing herself off. Naomi pouts.
How could you be so cold to your loving older sister?
That's not it at all!
Naomi pretends to sniffle. Luckily, Kaori's mom floats into the room, smiling brightly.
Lunch is ready.
Naomi's snotty brightens up.
Ooh, I'm starving.
Kaori glares at her suspiciously. Together we head into the kitchen. Aya and Kaori's father join us for a delicious meal. Ayame and Naomi continue to tease Kaori. They seem to enjoy sparking a rise out of her. Her mother is more focused on getting to know me, talking a million miles a minute. Kaori's father is more quiet, but he smiles and chimes in once in a while. After lunch, her father disappears in the garage. A few minutes later, he comes back holding a giant crate. Kaori's mom beams.
Oh, thank you for getting that, dear.
What's that? He grins back, a little pink in the face. What's that for?
These are the rest of the decorations. We're about to set them up.
Oh.
Yes, it just wouldn't be Christmas without the decorations.
She gets the point. But it wouldn't be Christmas if there's too much of them as well. Kaori in that sense stand up.
Start? Oh no, not you two.
What? She giggles and waves her hands.
You two can go and spend some time together.
Huh? That wins not.
Yeah, we can handle this.
Oh, we don't mind helping.
Sure.
But the rest of the family protests.
No! No! No!
Yes! 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 Her father looks at the rest of his family surprised, then chuckles. Before we can begin to insist, Kaori's mom and sisters have started shoving us out of the kitchen.
Go be cute.
What? Hey!
The twins grab our coats and hats as they usher us out.
Just have a sweet and romantic time.
Why do you guys have to act so weird all the time?
Before we can stop them, they've successfully handed us our coats and shoved us out of the front door. I grab Kaori's arm to keep her from slipping over a patch of ice on the stoop.
Wait a minute!
But her mother grins.
Have a lovely time, you two.
She winks and then slams the door.
Hey!
I would to attack. Would love to attack with something like, so you don't want to spend time with me? Anyway, Kaori jiggles the handle, but it doesn't budge.
They locked us out!
I wouldn't be able to stop myself from laughing there. If it were me. Which technically is me. Anyway, she shivers, huddling closer to me, then lets out a loud sigh.
Well, now what do we do?
Go on a walk? I look at the piles of snow around us and have an idea. We should make a snowman! Carl looks thoughtfully on the snow, then nods.
I haven't done that since I was a kid. It could be fun.
Same.
How about we practice making one on our own first?
Sounds like a plan. We kneel in the snow next to each other and get started. Huh. What kind of snowman should I make? Make a normal snowman. Loud snowman or snowwoman. A creative and abstract masterpiece. Let's go with the last one. I'm going to go where the art takes me, letting myself feel the essence of the snowman and begin to shape the body. It's more than the average snowman, but that's okay. We love all shapes and sizes. Once I build the base, I shave out the sides of its round head with my palms, giving it more of a square shape. Beautiful. After a few minutes, Kaori stands up.
All done.
She smiles and looks over to me. Her face pinches.
What is that?
That, my girl, is art. I puff out my chest with pride. My beautiful masterpiece. Kaori cocks her head to the side, as if she's trying to see it from a different angle.
I don't get it.
It's a snowman, of course.
How?
Because it's of snow, made of snow, and it's a man. I scoff. Do you really don't understand fine art?
I'd need to see some fine art first before I could try to understand it.
There's just no reasoning with some people. Okay, that's yours. Kaori steps to the side, revealing her snowman. It looks pretty standard, but a little more lopsided than average, with weird, uneven lumps.
What do you think?
What is it? You should stick to piloting. Looks great. Oh my... Those eyes, they are expecting some great words, I'm gonna say. Her snowman looks a little off somehow. But I know whatever my hunch is, it wasn't Kaori's intention. I smile brighter. Looks awesome! She grins back.
Thanks.
Oh, I forgot this. She had the cutest way of saying thanks. Dang, like thanks. Freaking loved it. We should make one together. With both of our talents combined, it would look awesome.
Oh, good idea.
So what I created was good as well. We spent time rolling up giant snowballs and placing them on top of each other. Kaori and I can't agree on the type of snowman we should make, so we decide to make every variation. The sun begins to dip low in the sky as we play in the snow. I roll a little snowball and sneakily chuck it at her. It hits her coat with a splat. Kaori lets lays by throwing a huge one at me. I duck, just barely managing to avoid it. Her laughter rings in the air as we have a snowball battle. After a short break, we get back on track and finish up our collaborated snowman. It's almost as tall as us. We find some sticks to use for arms and use some rocks for the eyes and smile. To finish off, Kaori places her hand on its head and I wrap my scarf around its neck. Kaori grins and plants her hands on her hips.
It's perfect.
I share her grin. Yeah, it is. Suddenly we hear the click. God damn it. Scratchy eye. The click of the front door. Kaori's mom stands in the doorway beaming at us.
Hey, you two. Dinner is ready.
She spots our snowman and her eyes light up.
Oh, it's magnificent. You two make such a great team.
A grin spreads across my face. I cross my arms, blooming with pride. Thank you. She claps her hands together, her eyes glittering.
You two are already creating such beautiful things together.
Where are you going with this? Her eyes sparkle with wonder.
If your snowman is as handsome, just imagine.
She's going there. Kaori's face flashes.
Mom!
Oh,
That seems to snap her out of her daydream. Her mother lets out a slight laugh.
oh, don't mind me. Oh, why don't you two come in from the cold?
We got inside, stomping the snow of our boots. We take off our jackets, instantly warmed up by the nice and cozy house. A delicious aroma wafts from the kitchen. I follow Kaori to the dinner table, where her family is already seated in front of a modest spread of food. There is salad, miso soup, rice, and fish. Familiar, simple Japanese meal. It really does feel comfortable here, like home. We sit down at the table and begin eating. The twins and their mother are talking about fashion, and Kaori chimes in every now and then with her thoughts. Their father listens quite quietly, but I can tell it's not a topic he's very interested in. I hadn't realized how hungry I was, but I ate everything on the plate. I guess making those snowmen was more work than I thought. Kaori's dad chuckles.
Looks like you worked up quite an appetite out there. Please, feel free to help yourself if you'd like more.
Thanks? I take him up on his offer and help myself to more food. We're making snowmen. I wouldn't say that, they know already. He grins.
And how did Kaori's look?
Why are you asking this? Is this a tricky question? I state and he laughs.
That sounds about right. Kaori's talented in many ways, but she always struggled in art.
What are you talking about? It looked great. Really? He nods.
When she was in preschool, she drew me a picture of an elephant, and I thought she made a hand turkey. She was really upset when I couldn't guess what it was. Of course, I'm sure she's improved a lot since then.
I am reminded of her snowman and grin to myself. That might be debatable. What else did she make you? Her father shares more stories about Kaori childhood. He seems really excited to talk about his daughter. I can tell that he cares for her a lot. Once finished up dinner, we take a moment to relax and digest. Kaori glances at her sister, pouring herself a glass of something. Why?
What's that?
Naomi grins, sipping the drink.
My company gifted this to me. You should try it. It's good.
That's wine. That's definitely wine. Kaori glanced at the label of the bottle, but it's all written in foreign language. It looks Danish or Dutch.
Seriously, it's good. Try it.
It's wine. And Ayama drinks from her own glass and nods.
Well, okay.
I don't know if it's a good idea. She pours a glass and downs the liquid in one gulp. Naomi's eyes glitter mischievously. Ayama smiles but looks a little worried.
Be careful, Kaori. Don't overdo it.
Kaori lets out a breath and seems surprised.
It's not that bad.
She suddenly bounced with a high-pitched little hiccup. Everyone burst out laughing.
Are you sure you can handle it?
Kaori nods confidently, picking up her glass again. Whatever that is, it must be strong. I take a whiff of the bottle and feel the stink in my nose. Definitely strong. As Kaori starts drinking again, her mother pours herself a glass. Ayama turns to me.
What about you? Do you want to try it?
I'll pass. I should not get drunk on my first date with the family. Count me. No. No, I'm good, thanks. Anyway, Ayama nods. Kaori squints at me.
Your face is so blonde.
Well, someone is drunk. I raise an eyebrow. What? She giggles.
You're so blonde.
Let me have a look. I mean, technically, my hair color is blonde, but it's freaking dark, so sometimes you can assume I'm actually black-haired. I'm getting a serious case of deja vu. Suddenly, she pulls me into a hug.
Oh my god! My blonde man has returned.
I hadn't gone anywhere. I feel soft fingers running through my hair. Kaori sighs happily.
It's still so soft and fluffy.
Okay, maybe it's time. She squeals, nuzzling her cheek against mine before rubbing her face in my hair like a cat.
So soft.
I feel like I should protest, but I kind of like this. I decide to let the girl enjoy the soft and fluffiness. Fluffies. Kaori's mom glances over and unsuccessfully tries to keep her excitement at bay.
Let's let these two lovebirds spend some time together.
What? The girl's not in agreement, and her father glances at us, amusement in his eyes. The twins pull their parents out of their chairs and steer them towards the living room. Kaori takes another drink, then looks at me. Why are you letting her drink? What? She shakes her head.
Nothing.
But she continues to look at me. Do I have something on my face? She giggles and shakes her head again. She looks at me again, then smiles as if she's reached a decision about something. She nods determined and drinks again. I'm not sure what's going on. You should stop her from drinking. She sits back in the chair, fanning herself.
Is it getting hot in here?
Hey, what? She starts tugging at her collar.
All of this needs to come off.
Well, much did she drink? Actually? What? Did I hear that right? Christmas come a day early. Kaori, you're drunk. Let's go. I laugh. Oh, Kaori, you are so drunk. As her hands reach for her shirt, I stop her. Maybe we don't want to do that.
No, I do! Why can't I?
A fox's smirk slides across her face.
Oh, is this getting you all hot and bothered?
Obviously, yes! Nope. What? Hot, bothered, and ready for action. Alright, you are drunk, you'll probably not remember this. I'm going to play your game. Guilty as charged. I reach for her, but she deftly avoids my grasp.
Stop being a pervert!
But instead of the usual harshness, she giggles as she says this, all too familiar words. Kaori wobbles up from her chair and sits next to me. She rests her head on my shoulder and winds her arms around my neck. Hello there.
Hi.
She's so drunk. She giggles and looks up at me. My breath catches in my throat as I gaze at her lips, so soft and sweet, teasing me. I yearn for her taste. Her face inches closer to me until she's a breath away. Oh. As I'm about to close the gap, she pulls back. What? I blink, stunned, confused, left hanging. Kaori giggles again, watching my expression.
Valerie told me to do that.
That little sneaky devil! No wonder this season seemed very out of character for Kaori. 2 Valeries is one too many. My jeans can't handle all this teasing. No. Just be yourself, girl, please. You don't need to ask Valerie for advice. I like you just the way you are. Come on, gosh. She squeezes me in a hug before pulling away. Her smile starts to fall as she lets out a loud yell. Getting sleepy? She frowns.
No, I'm wide awake.
I raise an eyebrow. Really? You're awake?
Yes.
Wide awake.
Yup.
Then, do you care to explain why your head is on my shoulder? Kaori, who had been leaning on me, suddenly jerks back. She blinks rapidly before pinning her stare on me, squinting.
Why are there like 2 of you?
I smile and stand up, holding my arm around her waist. Let's get to bed. She lets out another loud yell. I would definitely Princess carry her there. As we head back to the room, we hear the others turn the TV off. They must be getting ready to go to bed soon too. As soon as Kaori hits the mattress, she rolls over and cuddles a pillow. I plop down beside her, rubbing my eyes. With a full and warm belly, I have no trouble falling into a deep sleep. I freaking love this game.